In this video, we're going to construct a pentagon given the length of the diagonal, and in this case, it would be 17 millimeters. So first thing, we're going to draw a line LM about 18 millimeters long. We're going to label them. Finding the midpoint of LM, we're going to label that point B, and then from B and M as radius, we're going to scribe a semicircle to cut the line LM. Let's give our drawing a little space. Now we're going to draw a line from B to M, and this is going to allow us to divide our semicircle into 5 equal parts. So using B as center, items are 6, and our fill angle is 180 because we have a circle. Alright, now we're going to label each division of our semicircle. From 1 to 5, and the 5 represents the number of sides in this shape, which is our pentagon. Now we are going to draw the bisector from B passing through 3 and from B passing through point 4, and these diagonals is going to be 70 millimeters. Now we are going to bisect our diagonals using any convenient radius. In this case, I'll be using 45 millimeters. Now I'm going to draw my bisector. And at this point, the drawing gets really complicated. So ensure that the bisector is drawn from where your arcs intersect each other. Now I'm going to bisect my other diagonal. And I'm going to draw my bisector. Now, where my bisectors intersect, I'm going to identify that point, and I'm going to label it so that I'm aware of where my center is. And I'm going to label it O. Now using O as center and radius to the end of the diagonal, which should be 4, which should be E, sorry. So now I have to go and label it, this point, E. Now I'm going to label the other point, the other end of my diagonal, D. Now I could go ahead and switch to object line layer and start to form out my polygon. So from B, I'm going to draw a perfectly horizontal line to cut my circle. So ensure that it's perfectly horizontal. Turn on ultra mode. Now I'm going to connect this point to point E. Then I'm going to connect E to D, then D back to where my bisector cuts my circle, and now I'm going to go all the way back down to point B. And there I have it, my pentagon, which has 5 equal sides of 70 millimeters. Remember to neaten up your drawing, trim, erase any unnecessary lines.